And we are back with more Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time we left off, we have cleared the Iron Kingdom, which includes taking down the Iron King, which netted us yet another Primal Soul. So, towards our ultimate goal of 4 of these things, we are halfway there now. Thinking for today, we might go ahead and try and tackle the gutter. So, 2 recordings ago, let's go ahead and start this up. We basically unlocked a number of different paths. I'm kind of thinking of going through the order that we unlocked them in. So there's the Iron Castle, or Iron Fort, or whatever it was called, at the top of Earthen Peak. There was the gutter, and there was Pharros' Doors, which may or may not be a DLC area. It's a bit confusing on that regard. Technically, there should be a Primal Soul somewhere in the giant forest, but we're kind of blocked by... We need to have a symbol of some king authority. Which, I guess in hindsight might be the Iron King. So maybe we could progress there? But let's try and stay somewhat focused. So I think the gutter is the place to be. Although that said, alright, make sure I have all my correct stuff equipped. Alright, good. I am half debating on... Like, we ran into an issue before with having 93 soul arrows, that our staff was getting pretty weak. But that's why we kind of have 2 staffs now, so, in theory, if one depletes, we still got another. Yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. Okay. But alright, let's go ahead... First, actually, let's go ahead and travel to Things Betwixt. And let's go ahead and claim whatever the spirits gave us in exchange for the Silky Stone, since we dropped that off last recording. And hopefully it's something better than a blue eye cracked orb, or whatever it was they gave us a while back. Because we get quite a few of those, normally. But alright, run through here, all nice and lit up. Okay, up the ladder. Yes, that's what these things are called. I was gonna call this stairs. I'm like, no, those aren't stairs. Stairs are this, but at an angle with platforms. Okay, what do we got? Pick up.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us Silky.
Okay, Crimson Water. It's fine. I've been hoping that it'd be like a better thing. But maybe it's like after only a certain amount of stones, there'll be something better. But okay, let's drop a small, smooth, and silky stone.
Yeah, so smooth. Yeah, silky smooth.
Okay, so last time I said that,
You, give us smooth.
I'm just gonna leave it. This is a small one. Let's see if they swapped it out already. Yeah, okay, they did. Alright, cool. So we can actually do this much quicker. So let's go ahead and drop off the other 2 stones here. Actually, can I just do both?
You, not like that. No, not at all.
Okay. One at a time, I guess. Alright.
You, give us food.
Yes.
Yes, you, give us Silky.
You two, it'd be much less annoying if I could actually see you.
Yeah, so nice, so smooth. Yeah, silky smooth.
Okay. Another cracked eye orb of color.
Yes, you, give us Silky.
Bam! Silky smooth.
Yeah, so nice, so smooth. Yeah, silky smooth.
Yeah, okay. Pick up. Oh, fire drake stone.
Give us smooth.
I'm out, you guys. No more. Like feeding animals. It's just like they keep on coming back for more. It's like, no, that's it. If I find more, I'll bring more. Although, what was that thing we just got? I assume it's... Okay, fire drake stone. Imbues equipment with fire. An altered state of titanite, used to imbue weapons with fire, or to provide fire reduction to shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone must have succeeded, though. What else would explain this stone? Okay, interesting. I'm also half tempted. Let's go back quickly to the... I forget what it's called, the Huntsman... something? And let's check out with that weird, like, dark teacher dude who's, like, staring at the wall before. Because I'm curious, since we have a few more, like, curse spells, maybe he'll have something to say to us? Okay, it wasn't the Shaded Woods. Yeah, no, not that. Not the Doors of Pharros. Not... There we go, the Huntsman's Copse. Alright. Yeah, ideally, because, like, he was like, you don't have the dark. But we have some dark now, so, you know, maybe he has more options for us? I'm half wondering if he's still here in general, though. Okay, he is. Cool.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog, and you haven't the gift.
I do wonder how one gets a gift. Okay, though. While I'm in the general area, let me also check in at... Yeah, I think Undead Purgatory has that weird dude that was kind of like... I don't want to say he was begging for a stabbing, but... I feel like there's a puzzle there, and I feel the solution is to stab him. Because of the blood splatters right behind him.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Oh, he's actually changed his tune, okay. Yes, yes I do. I've stabbed many people.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the armor?
I'm assuming this is a covenant. Sure.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. Undead blood. Like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. What do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Interesting how they don't phrase it as join a covenant. Sure.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood.
I want treasure.
You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench, am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right.
Alright, that works with me. I was gonna say, like, not really, but... Sure. Alright, Ancient Covenant.
I knew it. I knew it.
Come on, give me a freebie.
Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na-Alna. This crest of blood is yours.
Yay!
There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well. I just know you will. Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
Cool. Yeah, merchant. Oh, and he has... Oh, yeah. What? No? Oh, He has the scythe, and it's technically affordable. In that, like, 12 strength, like, we could level up to that. Ooh, Bone King equipment. Skeleton Lord Crown, High Dark Defense. The old Iron King led his best men on undead hunts, but their memories were purged in rebirth. The very men who ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and found a kingdom of bone. Or founded a kingdom of bone. Okay, same thing on the other stuff. Interesting. Oh, increases chances of being invaded with a delicate string. No, thank you. Okay, nothing there. Oh, some pyromancy too. Okay, great combustion, fire whip, firestorm, all good stuff. Interesting that I guess this weapon type is called Reaper, because it's like Reaper slash versus Sacred Chime, which is a priest chime. I'm almost tempted to dip in reserves, but let's just keep the Covenant on for a tiny bit, and then get some souls, buy them out, then swap back to normal.
You know anything about tokens of spite? Well, you can fight other blood servants with them. I'll reward you if you win with red orbs. You know, a cracked red eye orb. Use them to visit other worlds and seek more blood. Tell me if you need anything else. I'm very generous. Anything to get you covered in blood.
You know, props to the voice actor. He's spot on creepy.
Have you heard of the Blue Sentinels? They're a thorn in our sides, to say the least. Their men are obsessed with hunting down blood servants. Ha, who cares? It's just another chance to spill more blood. Doesn't that excite you? You know anything about tokens of spite? Well,
Okay, I think this is, yeah, repeat dialogue.
tell me if you... I'm very generous.
Okay.
Fine either way.
Okay. So, let's get some souls, come back, and buy some goodies. Of which, actually, I am reminded being here that there was something I did want to check out. I know, it's like my standard self of taking a while to get to the point of we should be going to the gutter today. However, I am reminded that I never got a chance to go to the Undead Crypts area. That's kind of between Earthen Peak and basically around where we fought the Bone Lords before. Okay, this is not the right travel point. Where is that travel point then? Okay, there's the gutter. There's the Door of Pharros, Shaded Woods, Belfry, Iron Keep. Now that's strange. Should be... It would be the forest. But I am not actually seeing it here, even though... It wasn't Lower Earthen Peak. Huh. Let's... Now this is tough. If without a direct path there, we kind of have to work our way through quite a few dudes. And I'm shocked it's just not showing up. We did touch the fire, but I don't think we actually sat down at it. But that shouldn't make a difference. However, I mean, it seems to be what it is, so... Ouch, come on. Work our way through the dudes. Shouldn't be too bad, if I recall. Alright. Down to 1 soul arrow per dude. Alright, good. Okay, I'll gladly take the torch. Can't actually target that guy. Okay. That should be fine. Oh yeah, the big guy over here. we go. Alright. Now, if memory serves correct, past here. Another torch? Yeah. I'll gladly take all the torches we can get. Oh yeah, and it should just be across this bridge here. But there were bandits last time here. 3 of them, as I recall, because we had to do a kind of a running retreat. Okay, there's a fire. Oh, it's not lit up, though. I could have sworn I lit it up. There we go. Alright. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Yeah, the undead lockaway. So where is this considered to be? Okay, it's considered to still be in Huntsman's Copse. But okay. We did that. And let's go ahead and light a fire and venture into the crypts. And we know that there are necromancers in there, so we shouldn't get too caught up on killing skeletons. Like, we should still do it, but we should do it while also moving forward. Okay, laughter. Okay. Okay, well, there's... Uh-oh. Been cursed? Oh, I forgot about... That's what I got cursed by. Okay. Yeah, but it undeadified us a bit. Oh! Dang it. Alright. Okay, still have binoculars. Good, good. Guess yeah, it's these things we've got to take out. And I think there's one back here, too. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a, Okay, I thought I heard something, but I did not notice there was a torch in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start lighting the path up in here. Because I suspect there might be another path to a zone that way? I mean, it could also be an alternate path to the Bone Lords, but the entire place seems a bit suspicious. Given that, like, there's quite a few... Okay, so I guess I did hear him get up, but... Alright, he should stay dead, hopefully. Because I took down the closest necromancer. So I wonder if every time you're cursed, you're basically just increased up an undead level. Okay, and a Loring Skull. Now, this is interesting. So, is the implication that I need to... Oh, if only I had some of those drop stones. But yeah, I wonder what the implication is. I'm supposed to go in through the other entrance here, which was... Oh, no, wait. This is new. Okay, so this is through the thief area. Shouldn't stay. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, I guess we can just continue to take this path. So there's 2 guys in here. Dang it. Alright, good, good. Yeah, so let's try getting in through the other way. Maybe we can... Oop. Alright, good. The big thing is there something to light our torch on over here? I vaguely recall there was, but maybe not. I remember seeing fire, yeah. Yeah, okay, excellent. Alright, I know they're gonna get up, but... the hope is that when they do get up, we can spot where they're being raised from. Uh-oh. I had a feeling it was around there somewhere, that drop. Oh well, oh well. Alright. We didn't have too many souls, but still, ugh. But okay, that's fine. We're not too far away. This should be a bit more lit up now in here. We'll go ahead and take this same path. Okay, first off... what is it? Defuse? Diffuse? Like diffusing a bomb. Here we go. Diffuse those canisters. Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I getting near it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the necromancer didn't respawn. Interesting. Okay, so if we recall correctly, there's what, 4 bandits this way? Yep, there's 1, 2, okay, no, 5 actually, I guess. What? How did I get 2 arrows off? Okay, definitely drink. Those had to be crit hits. I'm still confused at some of the variable enemy damage. Alright, chomp down soon. Or, no, I guess right there. Alright, we should be bandit free the rest of the path here. Yeah, maybe there are no necromancers this way. Maybe we're actually... because we killed the one necromancer in that bridge and he didn't respawn either. So maybe necromancers don't respawn? There we go. Okay. I think light up. Let's try to get this one over here. We're gonna try and get that treasure in a bit. Let's light up this over. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, a flash art. Nice. Let's open up this shortcut. So I gotta say, this is not actually the large side path I thought it was. It's actually very, very short. Huh. Ooh, combustion. Nice. Okay, now that's just the skeletons ragdolling. I'll take a drink just because I can. Now, is combustion the spell I think it was where, like, light yourself on fire? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh no, that's immolation. Oh, it's the flame booth that I love. Nice. Alright. Let's try getting this and not getting ourselves killed while doing it. Human effigy, lacerating arrow, prism stone. Ooh, nice. Also, kinda suspicious they would give us a prism stone around here. But we did die, so I don't think... I wonder, does it remember we had prism stone equipped? No, okay. So let's... equip. Boom. Where are you, stone? Oh, we have 14 of them. Okay. I don't know when we got replenished, but, I mean, I'll gladly take it. Alright, death? Yep, alright, that's death. Alright. Can we get back? Okay, phew. But okay, I guess that's the entirety of the quote-unquote crypt. I really thought that would be way bigger. But okay, if we just go forward, we should be able to reach the beginning of the earthen peak, so let's go ahead and do that. I think we poked all these walls our first time through. Oh, the bridge starts out, raised. Despite the fact the other bridge was actually lowered. Because we had lowered the other bridge and saved it was lowered, but this one did not. Oh. And then there's the earthen peak over there. The weird ghost magic, how it leads to a lava castle. But you know what, I'm just chalking it up to this entire realm is pretty, like, ephemeral. Wacky magic's happening. I'll admit, I thought I saw a death bit, but that's just me jumping at stuff. Okay, here we go. And the Harvest Valley. Oh! Oh! The poison here also dried up. Okay, but that poison's still there. Huh. I'm trying to think of any other, like, liquid poison areas that might have dried up from us scorching the windmill there. But I can't think of any outside that we haven't already checked out, though. But I do like this, how it's, yeah, all drained up now. Nice. Alright. We have 6,000. So let's real quick buy a scythe. Because I want that scythe. Who doesn't love a good scythe? We can't use it yet, but we might be able to afford some points in the strength to use it. Hello.
Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got it for you.
Alright, buy item. Great scythe. Yes. Alright, good. Can we buy... Yeah, we can buy some of the other stuff. Again, out of the spell, so let's go ahead and buy the crown.
Come back soon.
Huh. It said that he laughed, but I heard no laugh. Okay. I think that covers everything before we actually go back to the gutter. I'll admit, briefly, I'm like, what if we went back to the forest giant area, because we have binoculars now to snipe that salamander who's blocking that hole. But we'll do that, theoretically, after the gutter. So, alright, let's go back to that very, very dark place. We didn't really explore it last time because we were carrying a lot of souls, and the entire place is pretty spooky. I didn't even notice the last time that a wall is leaking? And I guess that's probably just like refuse from above. But okay, toggle. This definitely strikes me as a place where we gotta carry a torch around. I still have no idea what type of enemies we're gonna encounter here. Hello? Alright, I get the vibe there's gonna be a lot of falling down. Wait, it is called the gutter after all. Okay, poison throwing knife. It's actually a chest. No, okay. We see a fog door. Ooh. I didn't think it would get up. I guess in hindsight, because the staff is higher level... Oh, no, wait, no. The torch only goes on the left hand, so... I was thinking it's like, we could use the bone staff, but... Alright, over here? Alright, I think we're probably gonna have to jump here. Now, are these giant candles? They are. I do like the vibe. Sudden close-up of my horrific face. Okay, I kind of like that too. Like, all the junk and bones and stuff just making giant waxy pillars. A+ to vibes. Sufficiently creepy area. Whoa. Oh no, these are statues. Can I open? Yeah, it's locked. I forgot. This place might poison me. But I don't think it's necessarily worth it to put anti-poison stuff on. Or, none of it's anti-poison. It's a poison reduction, not immunity. If it was immunity, that'd be a different matter. Okay, let's light up more candles. I'm very curious about the fog door. I assume it's all death far below. I do wonder how many more things will crumble beneath me. Here it sounds like a bowstrung being... Oh. Now let me just stand in front of the mystery statues. But okay, I guess we're going down. Let's try to take that guy out first. Alright, down it is. Okay, no one's attacking us. So, does this break? No, okay. Oh, hello. Look at these things are creepy and untrustworthy. And made a way louder sound than I thought they would. Okay. I don't like how labored its movements are. It's one of the few enemies I just feel kind of... That felt pitiable. It's just like, it's coming after me, and I knew it was gonna hurt me, but it's just like, that thing is not healthy. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, another poison throwing knife. Hindsight, there's treasure over here. Oh, a dark pyromancy flame and rotten pine resin. I wonder if that's what the guy was looking for, like having the dark gift. And up we go here. Something tells me there's gonna be a lot of going up and down in this area. Alright, light this up. Okay, I guess go up. Huh. Like, that has to be a trap, right? Okay, drink like titanite. Silky stone. More of that. Human effigy. Why all the goodies? Ooh, fragrant wrench of yore. Okay, just being careful if anything breaks beneath me, but... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. We're fine. But for you... Don't mind me, just turning on your light. Alright, then you have a problem with that. Okay, can we get over there safely? Yes, we can. Albeit it's a one-way trip, but... It's just trying to pick up the torch. Alright, definitely need to drink. Okay, the body flipping up kind of scared me there. Okay, I don't think I can get the other way that much. I just keep waiting for something to give way and me to drop down another layer into darkness. Oh, okay, they're coming down. I think they fell somewhere? Just hear all the falling. Here we go. Nope, toggle. Oh, poison throwing enough. I was hoping it would be a torch. Offset some of the torch usage that we're doing here, but... I think we're still in net positive right now. Oh, okay, that's quite a few of them. Okay, more torch. Alright, next up. Increasing pile of bodies. Alright, poison throwing knife. Torch. Okay. Oh, another item. Torch. Okay. Ooh, hello. And there we go. Aromatic ooze. Okay. Ooh, okay. All the statues. Oh, I didn't think you were alive, guy. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, something tells me that's dark damage. Alright. There we go. Wonder if I can safely light this up. Okay. Don't think this is the way I should be going, but whatever. The weird heartbeat is definitely a thing. Okay. Should probably take another drink. Alright, we technically have somebody over there, but whatever. Can I whip this guy? Like, I want to save a bit on my magic if possible. I was about to even say, well, at least I didn't fall through. Alright, good, good. Oh. Oh, is that a shadow? Huh. Old Radiant Life Gem, okay. Black Firebomb. Okay, that's me. That's like the cobweb pattern of the shadow made me think it was another bug, but that's just my sleeve being illuminated by the light. Oof. Okay. All these statues facing this way. Oh, not good. Alright, guess there's nothing to it but to jump over. Oh, 2 fog doors, okay. Yep, kind of figured. Yep. Oh, but a fire. Okay, good. Although I should be a bit cautious, though. Watch the ground give out from under me right as I'm about to approach it. Oh, in the clear. Nice. Okay, there we go. Replenish everything. We weren't able to check out the other path, but we can always, in theory, go back. Although, wait, okay, no, it's not safe to drop down. How do I get inside? Okay, can't break this down, or that. I keep forgetting I can break the statues. Maybe I'm supposed to break all of these? Huh. Still no seemingly easy way to get inside. but there is a ladder coming up from below it. And I do see the fog door, but I'm still assuming this is death. Yeah, that's death. Huh. So how do I get down? Does it do a range attack? Should I do a range attack? Because we were up there, got knocked down here. I also wonder if I use the fire. Oh wait, here we go. Oh no, that's a broken stone. But if I use the bonfire, does it respawn the statues? At least not the ones closest. Oh, can I... Okay, no, I can't burn with this. And I could always just soul arrow that guy. But I don't know if it opens up any new paths to do so. Alright, there we go. Okay, ladder into darkness. So I guess just jump back across. Has to be something we didn't notice. Ah, one of those guys, okay. I guess if we walk around, maybe we'll find... I'm thinking that maybe the ground will break. No, I mean, it looks pretty deadly if it were to break. Neat thematically, and I don't mind it so far mechanically, but it is a bit confusing mechanically. Okay, so that's the entrance. Or, okay, actually I don't know. Maybe it's fog door over there and vice versa. So, why would I want to be here? There's nothing this way. Can't break down the wooden barricades. It's like, so close and yet so far. I guess if I were to teleport, maybe now I know where all the fallen bits are? And then I avoid falling down? So maybe this fire point is kind of like the failure fire point, and I'll loop back to the beginning and loop. Okay, yeah. I think that's what I gotta do. It's okay. Travel. Alright. Gutter. Okay, they're in central gutter, so back up to upper gutter. And all the things should still be lit up. Alright, good, good. Yeah, probably need to still bring the torch for a bit. We can probably lay off it somewhat to conserve things. Let's light this one up. Oh, something inside. Dung pie, okay. I vaguely recall those from Dark Souls 1. Alright, we can avoid. Ouch. There. try to stay on the upper parts now, since we've, like, poked holes in some of the infrastructure here. There we go. Good old whip. Yeah, I'm not letting you near me with that dark sword of yours. Okay, we got another candle. Oh, no, come on. Whoa, hello. Go for the tri-whip. There we are. Okay, yes, I should be able to follow this path this time. But I think the methodology is break holes in stuff and then, like, learn the pattern. Yeah, we should try to break these statues when we can. Okay, it seems that we have to fall down here. I guess... I don't think that's jumpable. It might be, though. We're gonna ignore that for now. I do not trust those giant black things. I think they're probably slimes. Although, actually... Oh, okay, I guess they're not. I just really don't trust them. Okay, we'll drop down here. Ouch. Dun dun dun. I do love the whip cracking sound effect. Okay, good, good. Okay, soul of a nameless soldier. Okay, there's a drop here. I guess let's explore around first. Aha, okay, so not so innocent. Whoa. What's that? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't get up there, but I see a chest. Alright, I guess drop down. I shouldn't trust that this guy's actually dead. Well, it's not moving. Break these. I guess that's good. Okay, a life gem. Okay, one big loop. Alright, use this again. Starting to collect quite a few souls. Let's actually, okay, extinguish this. Let's quickly teleport. I do wonder if this will respawn the statues, but let's spend some of these things at the creepy dude. Okay, if I can recall where he is. Here we go. Because we need to buy the rest of the Bone Lord stuff, the other Pyromancy things. We should take a look at the Dark Pyromancer Flame. Dunt. Guess it should be under weapon. Oh no, okay, probably be under catalyst. Here we are. Ooh, okay, no, actually it's not as good as the regular one, but a flame catalyst used by pyromancers. The flame rewards those with a thirst for power. The more hollowed one is, the stronger its effect. Okay, so I don't mention the dark part of it, but okay, so it seems to be the fact that it scales off of hollowing. Alright. Interesting.
Well, whatever you need.
Alright, bye. I can really only afford... Well, we can get both of these and maybe avoid the robe for now? Or... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay.
Come back soon.
Alright, back to the gutter. Alright, there we go. Hopefully me teleporting around has not affected me. I'm hoping that the destroyed regions are still destroyed, so like the overall path is still visible. Okay, actually, I'm probably gonna need the torch still. Okay, light torch. Okay, so instead of crossing here, although actually, wait. I might be getting myself pincered here. Okay, good. That guy is not coming. Come on. There we go. Alright, got additional druid here. Let me get that torch. Excellent. Okay, can we actually drop down around here to... Okay, no. You know what? See? But that kind of works. There we go. Disarm that guy. Here we go. Okay, we can jump down here and pseudo-shortcut it. Let's go down. Oh, forgot about these guys. Oop, and that random guy just fell to his death. Okay. So we got two potential paths here. Either we take the old path that goes across here and avoid the drop down, or we can also explore up there. Which I'm thinking... Oh, I didn't notice we didn't light this thing up. Oh, true. Come on. There we go. And the big dog's over that way. Alright, how many of these guys can we get to come down of their own volition? Alright, well he's making his way. Okay, torch. Could probably shoot that guy down. Oopsie. Okay, don't. There we are. Now let's make sure we don't back off into the abyss. There we go. The last time I think this is 3 guys that all came down together. Alright, next. There we go. Okay, poison throwing knife. Now we can find out exactly, in a place like the gutter where everything's going downward, why were they coming from up? Okay, not a mimic. Okay, black firebomb. Huh, and I guess it makes sense, but yeah, I can't actually get over to where they came from. A bit interesting. Guess there's that ramp there, but... Okay, that's not even a ramp, actually, in hindsight. Yep, alright. The poor doggo is coming. Oh, the power of the whip. Okay, not too bad. Then, did something else just die? But okay, let's bust a few statues. There we go. And this guy had that dark sword. Wonder if he'll drop it or an equivalent. Oh, prisoner's tatters. Okay, so I lit that up. Oh, I didn't break all the statues, I guess. Oh, the one that's fallen over. Okay. Alright, so cross over. And the hole in this roof should still be visible, so we just avoid it. In hindsight, the hole is not as visible as I hoped it would be. Uh-oh. Okay. We want to try and get to that bridge. Here we go. I also want to light up this torch, just because. There we go. Okay, now this should be the path to the fog door. Uh-oh. That guy gives me bad memories of Swamp of Sorrow. Good. Still conserving our magic. Okay. Ah, one of those guys. I don't like how I ran into like the pitch dark. I'm hoping I get a line. There we go. There we are. Don't have to worry about him. Now, I could either drop down, or I could explore this little bug cavern. Which... I kind of want to do that. Okay, is that the only one? Okay. Mimic? Nope. Wicked Eye Great Shield. I like the name of it. It sounds cool. Okay, where are you? There, Wicked Eye Great Shield. A great shield with an unsettling design, covered in the prints of countless hands. The true origin of the shield is unknown. No amount of polishing can clear its face of the mysterious handprints. HP absorb. Now the question is, does it absorb my HP, or people who hit me's HP? That's okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble here, but we're gonna take an effigy. I don't think there's a boss through the door, but I do want to see if there's any summon signs around. Nothing's immediately visible. Almost interesting that nothing's around, but all the more confirmation it's not a boss. I don't know if they would ever show up without a boss being near. Okay, poison arrow. Oh, another fog door. Man! Fog doors for days. Okay. Light the fires first. There's a part of me that half kind of fears the ground giving out. Oh, that's not fog. That's not a fog door. That's... It's something. Oh, okay, so some of the mushrooms. But I don't like whatever the bigger weird thing is in there. Whoa. Okay, swap off of that. Okay, good. Like, want to be friendly, but I'm not taking the risk. I guess walk up to the giant, creaky bug in the dark. The giant pupa thing. Ugh. Gotta get my stamina back a bit here. Okay, let's break these. Poison moss, okay. Anticlimactic. Poison moss. Poison moss, huh. A number of questions about that now. Like, why? And now I wonder if I did a bad thing. Maybe I'm supposed to like keep it alive and it would like be a predator to some other force that I've now empowered. But okay, through the fog door. Uh-oh. There we go. They both have dark weapons. Theoretically, if I do a smash attack, that should get these. Nope. Alright, fair enough. Although I guess I actually could have used a dagger on that one. Oh well. Okay, that's my bonfire. I feel like this is meant to be some sort of giant riddle on, like, which of these do you take? And some of them maybe drop to death? No, okay, they all connect to varying different ones. Whoa! It's funny, because I predicted the other ones would do that. And then I chose, like, they got me with the double trip. It's just like, one was safe, but not the follow-up. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's try and get back. Pretty straightforward-ish. Okay, drop down here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I was being a bit greedy with the rushing. I shouldn't have done that. These guys aren't that bad. It's just there's a lot of them, so they wear down the weapons. But this isn't the Iron Keep. I'm not dealing with the samurai anymore. Alright. Well, all those souls gone, lost his tribute. On the altar of learning. Yeah. Okay, get some torch. All 0 souls. And that. Should be able to get around this without fighting. There we go. Alright, back across. Theoretically, the guy with the shadow dagger might be coming after me, but... And it totally was. It's much closer than I thought. I must have booked it. Okay, good. Alright, we're just gonna leave those bugs be. Alright, the statue got us, but whatever. No. Other one. Alright. Let's take down the few guys that followed us. I guess watching that guy run in the room, they definitely do book it when they feel like it. No, 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 no. No! Oh, those guys are just ragdolling. Okay. There we go. 2 for 1. Alright. Okay, we know we gotta be careful, so we know the game they're playing now. It's like your torch isn't out when you're taking one of these things, goes pitch dark. Now I know this one connects to ground. Not the end ground, but it's ground. Okay. So that one over there should be pretty safe. Okay. Trying to make sure we don't get it mixed up with a different one. Oh, I really hope I haven't got it mixed up with a different one, but we'll find out. Ooh, and I think I see a bonfire down there. Alright, further down we go. Back up we go. There we go. What'd you drop? Poison throwing knife. Alright, good. I was a bit nervous about him because I heard him, but... oh boy, another... guess your fate. So I wonder, is this a thing of like up, down, up, down? Now let's light up some of this stuff for future visits. Alright, that guy's getting up. There's that ladder that killed me. If only I jumped across that time. I'm so tempted to jump down, light that up, and then jump across, but that might be bad. Yeah, let's try it. Should be okay. Whew. Almost wasn't, but, you know, all's well that ends well. Okay, here we are. Ground floor. Running low on stamina. There we go. Alright, more torch. What do we have here? Yeah, life gem. Oh, life gem times 20. Okay. I was about to say nothing spectacular there, but I'll take 20 of them though. Ooh, dark fog and torch. I feel like they're playing a sound effect multiple times. And there's a candle down there. Just be a bit careful of my whip. It's starting to run low on durability. Huh, I thought I saw a bonfire, but I guess not. Oh, fragrant branch of yore. Nice. Alright. Now we're gonna... Let's see. Now we are going to use an effigy. Okay. I don't see any summon signatures, although one could have been up above. We can use some of these 20 life gems here to just top off. Ooh, creepy. I want to say it was really no summon sign, but it could have easily been up above. Because I do get the feeling this is probably a boss. Especially with those green, creepy statues. But thankfully, if it is, we do have plenty of magic. Oh. It's not. Okay, the Black Gulch. I'm definitely getting almost like Stephen King vibes going on here. What was that one with the weird green like alien stuff? Not the Langoliers, that was one of the 8 time. But okay, well, what I thought, but we have renewed durability on the whip now. Originally I was leaving all these statues be because I'm like, I don't want to tempt fate destroying religious relics, but I think whatever relic of whatever thing they are isn't good. Maybe it once was good, but no longer. Yeah. Oh, but I do see a summon signature up ahead. So I am assuming one or multiple of these puddles is going to have those crazy dudes from before. There we go. Dang it. Okay, it came out of the gunk, but it's not coming at me. Alright, hardly shocking. Oh, I forgot. Gotta disarm the statues here still. I'm a bit curious about this like little side path they're ostensibly guarding. Yeah. Okay, not a mimic. Shodel and great magic weapon? Interesting for it to be great magic. Although if regular magic weapon was like 3 charges, I can't imagine. Oh, okay, that statue's a quote-unquote alive. Oh. That wasn't a simple hand. It makes me wonder if these things are infinite spawners for the dudes, but I kind of doubt it, though. And it should be fine. Lone Hunter Schmidt. Alright, help me out here. It's a long path of spitting stuff. I think one of them actually got me poisoned a bit. Dang it. Ugh, these things are everywhere. Okay, finally got his attention. Summon. Ouch. Huh, scraps of life in Torch. Good. Bashful Ray. Okay, Poison Stone. Can we actually go inside these? No, okay. Good on them, helping clear the way. Oh, ooh, okay. Have ourselves a good old showdown here. Turns out that's oil on the ground. Interesting. Don't go in the hole, Schmidt. Don't go in the hole. Alright, stamina. Good. One down. Okay. That was quite a bit of side excitement. Alright guys, we're gonna check over here. We should probably have a gem. Okay. Not dangerous. Yeah, Divine Blessing. Nice, nice. It really feels like a straight path, yet ouch, not. so many statues. Okay, thank goodness. Fog door. Although I'll admit to some curiosity of, like, what's further this way then, if that's the fog door? Good. I can tell something is waiting to spawn over there. Okay, this seems to be... Oh! Well, we did get a fragrant branch of yore. Good. Phew. Oh, nice. Yeah, good. Bonfire lit. Ferrous lockstone. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Hopefully with me having hit that thing, like, I'm surprised the other bonfire I didn't light up, but okay. Now it should be boss time. Didn't expect all the flames in here, even though I guess the oil outside makes sense. That was almost a bit sad. Oh man, definitely, What? No, task not completed! Task not completed! I hired you guys for a task! Definitely crack up on one of these and get my flask out. No, Schmidt, don't stand in the flames! Well, alright. Memories to my raiding days, watching teammates do that. Ouch. Okay, good. Okay, ouch. Nope. That's not good. Not good. I can't believe one of the two summon dudes is like, I'm out. Just like, oh come on, then the other's at the end of the fire. That said, I think the boss seems pretty easy. Like his attacks are pretty slow. I mean, yeah, no, super easy. Who would even die to that? Am I right? But I think It'd be nice to have them available for the summon dudes to make it faster, but I don't think it's needed. Son of a... Stupid statues. Alright, let's counterbalance this a bit here. Oopsie, I did not mean to take Radiant one. Okay, that should be good. Alright, round 2. That back. Can't tell, but it seems like it's taking more damage fighting it by myself. So I wonder if it scales if you have allies? Like, not just this boss, it would be like all of them. The flame? No, no. Whew, alright. A bit too close. Uh-oh. Good. And I kind of want that cleaver as a weapon. No, 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 no. Oh, great soul embraced. Nice. Soul of the Rotten. Okay, so in theory, a primal bonfire should be through here. Alright, I'm going to assume not a mimic, but petrified something, simpleton spice, and skeptic spice. Nice. Huh, the same thing that the other guy had. Okay, line this up. Primal bonfire was rekindled. The city of the sunken king sleeps, as does the dragon within. With water dry and path amiss, wolf of temptation is dismissed. Okay, that one was similar to the other tablet. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Okay, that's also the same. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. I think was similar to before as well. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we are real quick going to use the other fire that we've unlocked from the petrified guy. Don't spit on me, don't spit on... Oh, they're gonna spit on me, I know they are. It's like, nope. I just want to make sure that this hidden chamber is actually unlocked at the travel point. So it should be... Here we go. Hidden chamber within the Black Gulch. Alright, excellent. Okay. Now we can try to basically check out... Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Just keep an eye on my health as it's slowly ticking away here. Okay, take a drink. Alright, now let's double check the warp here. Because I want to confirm that this thing warps to the same thing that the Iron King does warp to. And be on the careful side. I'm going to take one more gulp here. Let's see. I'm assuming the answer is yes. No. Oh. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Okay. Interesting. I assume the same thing as the other one, right? This won't open. Yeah, closed. Very interesting. I should probably check that out a bit more. Nope, not seeing any seeker back here. Huh. I gotta say, these chambers are very bizarre. I can't tell they're connected to the forest spirits or if there's something else. And I don't quite understand also what's up with the snakes with their head cut off. Although, maybe these are the world serpent dudes from first Dark Souls. It's hard to tell. So far, a lot of the context has been kind of vague callbacks to the first game happening a long time ago, so might not be. But I return to Farfire. And before we level up, I'm going to teleport to the Blood Dude, buy out him from all his stuff, and then come back and swap the Covenants.
Proceed, bearer of the curse. It is the only choice left to you.
Okay, we did get a flask shard though, so upgrading my flask. Cool. Only got the one, right? Okay, good.
The sign you bear.
Alright, so still repeat dialogue here. Okay. Travel. Where are you, little munchkin dude? Here we go. Also, because we have the Dark Pyromancer Flame, I'm tempted to go check out with that Dark dude again, who's like, you don't have the gift. Because maybe I have the gift now, since I have the Dark Flame.
Well, how are we? Whatever you need, I've got.
Okay. Alright. Get the chest piece. Buy up these 3 spells. I don't think we need any of these, no. Nor that. Definitely not on that.
Have you heard of the Blue Sun?
Okay, repeat dialogue.
I'm back soon.
Every time I keep expecting hehehe, but then he doesn't. Alright. Then quickly to the Huntsman's area here. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes? Wait, where am I going? I'm going to Undead Purgatory, but I think I went to the wrong area. Oh no, I'm in the right area. Yay. I have a Dark Flame, is that what you want?
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing.
Okay. Got a one-track mind. Alright, travel. Back to Missoula. I'm curious, maybe the pyromancer girl will have to say something about it? Because she was a student, so maybe she'll recognize my dark flame?
Hello again. How have you been?
I assume she's still all bought out. Yes. Didn't get any more of these. Okay, oh, they both take fire seeds. Now that's interesting.
I finally tracked down my teacher,
Oh,
but I've decided to keep at it alone. I need to see what I can achieve by myself.
where is he? Share.
Master Carillion and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our renowned magic academies. But he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic. This quite angered Master Glocken, my previous teacher. Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear.
Interesting.
I'll never be good enough, will I? It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things.
Okay, I think this is repeat dialogue.
The night
Yeah, alright.
I finally tracked down, but I need to
Okay, then back to repeating. Huh.
be safe.
I wish you would kind of share in the info of like, he's over this way. What about you, Sorcerer Man? Anything new on your end?
Your visit is welcome. I trust you've kept up your studies. I sense a dark power here. Something akin to sorcery, only more primordial. I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here? Sorcery was created long, long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten.
When he says Great Pale Being, I wonder if he's referring to Seize the Scaleless or something else.
Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Malphia. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art. But staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land. So the girl's been here, too. I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth.
Oh wait, it's... Oh... Derp. I think he's her teacher. Okay. Derp, derp, derp.
The forces of magic, it is a fitting.
Okay,
I
repeat dialogue
suspect
now.
Sorcery.
Huh, interesting that the pyromancer is the sorcerer's apprentice.
One day my teachings will save you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and level up.
Bearer of the curse, seek them, lest this...
Alright, level up. Now, question is, do we try putting any stuff in strength? What about attunement? Okay, we can't even get up to, I was curious if we get up to another spell slot, but looks like not currently, so... I'll just do a normal smattering here. Yeah, kind of the next rough destination is level 30, or not level 30, 30 on each of these particular stats, which I assume for attunement will give us our 6th spell slot. Okay, and then...
You've been long away. What would you like?
I'm curious if you have anything new to say about stones.
I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Okay, bye. Okay, same stuff as before. Nope, nope.
You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Wow.
Okay, I think it's repeat dialogue
I
here.
don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, each like a great... Maybe that's what...
Alright.
No interest.
What about upgrading stuff?
I knew you'd be around.
Alright, wait, no, not buy, but I'm slightly curious. Alright, nope. Nothing needs repairing. Okay, my current staff, where are you? Okay, I don't have Titanic chunks, but I have shards for the bone staff. Could also basically invest in some upgrades on my armor. Which... Wow, the traveling merchant, that's only +1 right now? Huh. I do wonder about going full gesture. So where's my current one? Oh, yeah, but I think this actually... Oh, no, they actually don't say that it has any, innate magic to it, though. Oh, all the bone stuff takes, twinkling titanite. Okay, good to know. I think Dark Defense might be useful in the end, but maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Alone stuff, because these are the samurai dudes. The accoutrements of the Alone Knights who served the old Iron King were created with an advanced casting technique. They remain solid and handsomely crafted. The design is styled after the armor worn by an unusual knight who trained the Iron King's men in the sword. He was said to have deserted his liege after bearing witness to his descent into depravity. Interesting. What is my current armor stuff all at? Okay, the chest piece is +5, so it's gonna be hard to beat that. I guess if these take twinkling, like, how many things take twinkling? Because it looks like most armor does not take twinkling. I thought I saw... Oh, large. Ah, yeah, for the Desert Sorcerer's top. Okay, yes, only this takes twinkling titanite for the bone crown stuff. And then, what weapons take twinkling? Okay, the Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe, which we can't use. The Crescent Hammer, which we also can't use. Okay, we can't use, yeah, Dragon Slayer, that one. Too much strength requirement. Because I'm thinking if, Twinkling Titanite only is for certain things and nothing we have currently is suited towards that, then no reason to not throw it on the Bone Lord stuff. I don't think we looked at this one yet. Oh, this is item discovery. Rags worn by imprisoned hollows. This appears to have been worn on the body. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth. It still carries the stench of a hollow. Okay, so the other prisoner stuff, though, does not have item find. Okay, good to know. So yeah, let's throw the Twinkling Titanite at the bone stuff. Okay, there we are. Ah, yeah, Pate's gear. Oh yeah, we never did find normal Pate. And find out if he actually was innocent, and if the guy that murdered him was guilty.
Stones? You might be.
Alright.
I'll be around.
Okay. Now I'm a bit curious. Equipment. Let's say I did put the bone stuff on. Okay. Yeah, it's even lighter than my current stuff. Okay, this is lesser though. But not in all areas. It is also slightly heavier. But it is like +5 versus a +1, so not too shocking there. Okay, Bone King's cuffs. Yeah, slightly heavier, but still better. Also better. Okay, not bad, not bad. I do kind of like the lich look going on here. But okay, let's go ahead and abandon... Actually... Okay, my rolling doesn't seem affected, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and abandon the blood cult.
Oh. You do have a tie.
Yeah. Abandon, abandon. I'm abandoning this one before taking back up the blue, just in case there's like, you know, you joined the Reds, like how dare you.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
I do like how the cat's never explained.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Alright. And over this way. Take back up the blue. I'm also trying to recall if there is anything new to learn from, or not learn, but to buy from the thief guy. Alright, hello.
You need my help to...
Enter Covenant. There we go.
You may notice these are...
Alright, that's repeat dialogue.
May you find peace?
Okay. I think we are good to go to Pharros' doors now. Yes. Alright, travel. Where are you, Pharros' doors? Here we go, the Doors of Pharros. I do wonder how many red phantoms will trigger here, but it should be okay. So first off, let's check this back room that we end up fighting that one guy in a lot. Wait, no, that's... Here, this door. Wait. There we go. Okay. Elephant Man. Easy enough by himself. We can kind of check out the area. Whoa. Toxic. Drink. Whew. Oh, rusted mastodon armor. Nice, nice. Okay. So something tells me this door here will open up if we put in stones in both of these. Yeah, alright. Okay. There's one inside the water then. It is, okay. So it's actually a 3-lock set. Alright. Elephant Man thankfully can't get through. But what other rooms do we have around here? And the other question is, how often do these guys drop stones, maybe? No, you don't. Or maybe you do. Dang it. Alright. Got him. Just take a drink just in case. Come on, another one. Don't you play coy and try to ambush me. Okay, so going near their bodies does not, like, infect me, thankfully. Oh, another, Pharros thingamajig. I mean, not too surprised given the name of this area, but still. Oh, and then another one. I almost want to say, like, so it feels like there should be a source of them easily available here, but maybe not. I still don't even know if this is DLC or not. So I guess basically... Oh, yeah, twisted barricade. Okay. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, a chest. Alright, that guy's moving. Come on, let's try to target him. Excellent. Yeah, with 3 out of the 4 primal souls acquired, probably before next recording, I'll look up the official page to see if they don't say, like, go here to start up your DLC adventure. Dang it. Whew. I guess I'll just chip him. Okay, nothing dropped from him. Ouch. Although that said, actually did not hit as hard as I thought it was going to. Ooh. Okay, nothing. Oh, actually. Okay, no, nothing. It's this one. This one, triggered me? Indicated me? Indicated that it is a thing? Okay, let's see. Are you a mimic? No. Trap, nope. Okay, the tiny chunk and petrified dragon bone. I forget what petrified dragon bone. Is that a stone? Been so while. Such a while. Yes, it is. Okay, reinforces special equipment. But yet again, we don't really know. We haven't seen a single, like, ascension thing in this game. Though we barely saw anything in even Dark Souls, and it was slightly better, but still not great in Demon Souls. I do wonder what the petrified something is, though. And they don't even say that take it to someone. Okay. Alright, nothing around here. Wait, ooh. Oop, a Pharros lockstone, nice. We'll save up the 2 more to unlock that tri-door. That should be our first priority. So many of them here. Come on. I don't trust this guy not to be alive. Okay, so they can't break those. Dang it. Didn't have my staff even equipped. I just remembered that these guys actually throw their axes, so I gotta be a bit careful here. Drop anything good? Nope. That's one of the downsides of my current armor setup, is that I don't have the item find up anymore. And I guess what I could do is I could have the crown, which sadly is like the one piece of this armor set that actually is leveled up higher, and just there we go. That kind of works. Not as cool, but whatever. It's still good. Okay, large soul of a brave warrior. Yeah, the fact that even all these like guys are on the ground too. Okay, I think it's only the one of them left. Ooh, that's interesting. Ah, another tri-door. Okay. Oh, and a fog door over there. Ouch. Come on. Go another round. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Could have sworn I thought there was like something hanging from above. Like a blue item. And that's the elephant down below. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Let's repair and restock. Okay, wait, what was this called again? Ordeal's End. Okay. Boss? I mean, there are a lot of rats, including what looks like a very big rat. Ouch. Alright. Alright, good. At least the tiny dudes are out of the way. Okay, I'd like to get up now. Ouch. Okay, I guess that negated my drinking. Oof. Okay, good. Yep, I saw that coming. Hill 1, 2. Maybe I should have drunk for there. I think I mistimed that. Okay. We're stuck casting. Oh, I thought I dodged that, but nope. Okay. This is definitely, he has quite the speed on his side. One, two. One, two. One. Okay, I think I had the distance. Excellent. Ew. Alright, victory achieved! Yay! Rail rat, authority soul, and a rat tail. Nice. Okay, there's the other path. Of which, we actually didn't take a look at a couple of the boss souls that we've beaten so far. Okay, Soul of the Rotten. Soul of the Rotten, who writhes deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all, in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. Use a special Soul of the Rotten. Oh yeah, that's same as always. Royal Rat Authority Soul. Soul of the Royal Rat Authority of the Underground Realm. Those who choose to serve the Rat King must have the courage to face his challenges. Okay. Getting that scorpion girl. Yeah, I think that's actually all the souls we have up to now. Okay. Gonna quickly peek over here. I think this is where I'd have jumped across, so... Oh. Alright. Let's use a campfire first. Da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. So hold on, gonna mute real quick. My throat's kinda dying. Alright. Good, good. 21,000 souls. Hold on. I real quick want to check a look. It didn't like respawn or anything, right? Okay, good. Interesting that there's like no Pharros Lockstone drop here, though. Okay. Now I assume... Oh.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth.
You literally gave me toxic before.
Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine.
Yay!
Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Sure. Engine go.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the Rat.
The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou'rt near. and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor.
Ah, good old Skaven vibes.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Okay. Buy item. What you got? Use acid to destroy equipment. Poison foes, but also affects oneself. Temporarily boost poison resistance. Temporarily boost bleeding. Temporarily boost petrify. Okay.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood coursing thy veins. I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat. The insolent fools line up to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed.
Interesting.
Knowest thee of the lockstones? Those odd contraptions fashioned by human hand long ago. Thou art human, and thence able. I know thy kind, base plotters and schemers all. Put these contraptions to thy employ against thy foe.
Does that imply certain Pharros locks here are like booby-trapped?
My servant, tell me the way of... There has been much...
Okay, repeat dialogue. Offer a rat tail? Sure. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened. New stuff to buy? No. Okay, I have no additional rat tails.
Excellent fool, my servant.
Okay, and giving him the rat tail opened up new dialogue.
Do not disappoint me.
Okay, and yep, like I thought, so it drops off here. Back into the initial area. Okay. There's another rat. Alright, just to make sure that this is actually on the warp point, I'm going to warp from here to the other fire, even though it's like within spitting distance of each other. Okay, ordeal's end. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright. Back to Gim's Respite. Although, maybe we should go back to Majula and level up, since we beat the rat. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's at least good enough for one level up, but probably not more than that. Alright, talk. Alright, level up. Yep, only a single level, but that shall be in attunement. Alright, good. Okay, let's make our way back to Pharros Lockstone, back to Gim's Spite. And we're gonna try the other path that, when we first came across the Doors of Pharros, we were going that way, but we turned back since we were pretty low on, like, everything. Right, no, this is the wrong one. Okay, over here. Take down the Mammoth Guard from this direction. Dropped his guard when he shouldn't have. Alright, Dwarf Man. Thankfully, the dwarf dudes are pretty easy. They do seem very susceptible to magic. I don't think I need to kill him. He's busy with that chest that we plundered from him some time ago. Ah, yes. I do wonder kind of what's up with the architecture here. It almost has like faux Mayan Incan vibes, like not at all actually like that, but kind of like video game invoking it. Okay, I think I can hit him from here. Okay, and I think the guy after this guy... Ooh. Oh, that tiny chunk. Nice. Yeah, I think we haven't gone anywhere past this. Okay, large Satana Shard and raw stone. Nice. Okay. You friend? No, you're not friend. I just want to make sure it wasn't like a secret merchant that they were trying to trick me into shooting. Okay, can't get up there. Thankfully the shield guy didn't activate and try to pin me in here. That was easy. Okay, where does this lead? Because this looks like the same type of stair thing they had for the entrance. Like, makes me suspicious also they're trying to hide a passageway in one of these nooks. Ooh. Back outside, eh? Or, no? Interesting. Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Okay, bonfire lit. Royal Army campsite. Okay, all part of Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Interesting. Not remotely what I expected. And that probably got the guards' attention. Nope. Alright. I guess order priority is kill them and take all their stuff. Oh, do they have... Aha, okay, I think they have those little weird, like, hippo pig things that are back at the main town. There we go. Alright. Guard tower taken out. Dang it. Alright, get my whip at the ready. Oh, this is a much bigger one than the one back at town. Thankfully, they are fleshy enemies and thus weak to the whip. There we go. see. 2 more soldiers. I would have a reticle for this, but I get that they're binoculars. There we go. Okay, they didn't drop anything, right? No. Yeah, let's get this guy's attention. I do enjoy me the whip weapons. Good old Ivy from Soul Calibur vibes. Although hers is more of a sword whip. Okay, smooth and silky stone. Oh, hello. Ouch. There we go. Kind of my thinking here is I basically kill them all, loot this camp, use the fire again, respawn them, and head down the road. So like, because I don't think there's actually any reason to attack these guys, by and large. Okay, Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Large Soul of Proud Knight. Okay, it is hostile. I was just like, is he just going to ignore me? With his dark magic, like, iron pick. Aw, the heat does not drop. Boo. Alright, down with all the boxes. If they're hiding anything in here. Doesn't look to be the case, though. Oh, weird that that's like a... Either the armor by itself propped up as though it's just a torso, or it is literally a torso with the arms and head removed. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, it's looking all clear. Detonite shard. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Get some of the health back. Oh! Alright. You know how this works. Almost there. Ah. Silky's making like a neighing sound though. And I did see... Ooh, what have here? Okay, more souls. Yeah, so there's a tunnel leading from underneath this. Because I do want to actually get the Mimic treasure. A part of me wonders, like, is the vibe I'm supposed to go down there? Yes, it is. Alright. I should be able to survive this. Alright, that didn't quite work out. I wonder if I need to jump it, maybe? Oh, nope. Alright. Maybe a plane runoff. Because I obviously see a door down there, so this is... There we go. Just have to whip this guy into shape. There we go. Okay, smooth and silky stone. Gonna take a drink just in case. Alright, should be good. I'm glad I whipped the chest through the wall rather than fighting it in this very confined area. Ooh, Staff of Wisdom. I don't know what dark leggings are, but I'm intrigued. Let's see, dark leggings. Leggings of a knight subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. Neat. And what about that? Alright, Staff of Wisdom. Staff of the Lost Land of Olifis. Sorcery dedicated catalyst cannot be used to cast hexes. The crystal at the tip of the staff greatly augments spell strength. Already a finely crafted staff, made even more effective by its crystal, the brilliance of which has been polished over time with powerful magic. Not bad. And it's that count, hands down, seemingly better than the bone staff. Although I think the dark attack element goes down here, right? That's what the eyeball is here? Yeah. Okay, so I lose dark attack. But yeah, like already the base staff has better dark attack anyway, so... Yeah, we'll do that then. What? Oh, 50 int. Okay, yeah, I do not have the int to use that. Alright. Potentially for a very far away endgame. Alright, slide down. Oh, wait a minute. How do I leave this? I'm assuming the rocks slope upwards? Yeah, they do, okay. Okay. Oh. Treasure up here. Okay, lacerating arrow, not too bad. Okay, that seems to be all the treasure that these guys have in their camp. Ooh, shiny. Almost reminiscent of the old Crystal Cavern from Dark Souls 1. Interesting, kind of the, like... Yeah, like, I wonder if maybe the implication is that this is kind of old architecture from Dark Souls 1? Maybe? But okay, let us... use the bonfire. And more so, yeah, let's go back to Majula to level up once. Because I think we have enough to do that. Alright.
Bearer of the seeks.
Yep. Seek the king. Okay, level up. Alright. Int. Any would have any more. Nope. Yeah, okay. Okay, leave. Let's go ahead and level up the chest piece here for this armor.
I knew you'd be.
Reinforce. No, not armor. Okay, here we go. Bam. Yeah, and then done. Done. There we go.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. Now we should be able to sneak past that military encampment. There we go. Yeah, Brightstone Cove, Seldora. I feel like there's probably a reference here to Dark Souls 1, but I'm having a bit trouble fully connecting it. Okay, they seem pretty self-contained over there. I don't trust those boulders not to move. Can I prematurely deploy them? Yes, I can. Oh, dang. Alright. Okay, that works for me. Soul of a nameless soldier. As long as the other guy doesn't aggro, we're good. Oh wow, he didn't die to that. Okay. Okay, soul of a brave warrior. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, lure them into the trap, but, yeah, this is fine. Probably. Oh, and they not wanting to try and get up. They have very disturbing faces, like they're wearing a mask, almost. Alright, might be better to just go down and attack him normally. Oh, don't die face down. Here we are. So blurry. Oh, they're undead. Like, more so than us normal undead folk. Like, that guy was missing some flesh to cover teeth. Okay, I don't trust boulders not to come raining down. Okay, large titanic shard. Okay, that works. Okay, good, good. Last but not least, interesting giant spider motif on the door. Hello, I don't like this at all. Okay, not too bad. One to displace them, one to kill them. Okay, I don't trust one being not above my head, though. They still might come crawling out of the holes. Thought I heard the door closing, but nope. Now that's interesting. Okay, okay. Let's run back. And let's try to find a... I mean, we might need to go back to the bonfire, but then let's carry it forward. Because, you know, fire, spiders... It might be a good way to keep them away. Just gotta make sure we don't aggro the camp, which is probably okay. Probably doable. I just don't know if the fire would be like a light indicator to have them lock on. No. There we go. Alright, good, good. Alright, run back to the cave. Don't hear anyone shooting at me, so that's good. Yeah, so assumedly this connects to that other building. Alright, here we go. Okay, no spider respawn. Excellent. Oh, alright. Extinguish. It seems brighter when I don't have the torch out. Nope, 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 nope. Excellent. Keeping him at bay. So many. Okay, not a mimic. Okay, don't see any other spider waiting to pounce. Gonna light this up before going for the chest. Might still be trapped though, so I gotta get rid of the dodge. I think that was the trap. I honestly don't know. Heavy bolt, alright. You know what? I'm gonna use an effigy. I don't think it's a boss. That's my own bet, but I'm curious if there actually is a sign around. Okay, yep, I don't see anything, so... Although, if there was one, it would potentially be as far back as the previous room. Okay, yeah, not a boss. Also my first time where I can actually look at myself in this outfit without being a zombie. I do wonder what's up with the weird chanting. Oh. Hello. Ouch. Oh, never mind. I have good, anti-dark. There we are. Take a drink. Okay. Not expect that. Alright. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I guess these guys count as dudes still. Yeah, stamina back. Alright, that worked. Yay! Oh, Titanite slab, not even a special soul. Yeah, kinda makes you wonder all the more if this is a DLC or not. Okay, no fire. Oh, whoa. Giant. Crystal... something. Okay, what are you? Well, dead is the answer to that. Oh, nice. Repair, restock. The chapel threshold. Okay. I wonder if, like, looking kind of crystalline and like lizard. Ooh, hello, Spideys. Oh wait, I should bring the light down there since there's a brazier. Alright. Oh yeah, no, I can't actually do 360 no scope. Really? Okay. Ooh, hello. What? Oh, come on. Alright, good, good. Okay, soul of a proud knight. Whoa, hello. Take this guy out from... Wait, make sure no more spiders. Alright. Okay, I don't see any brazier here to light up. Yeah, well, the desk herb. So very much magical themed, I'm noticing. Can I kill him from a distance, I wonder? No, way too quick. Oh, another weird guy down there. Stay still, man. There we go. Okay, slide across. Oh. Whee! Whoa, okay. Didn't expect that animation. It was a bit more sped up than I thought. Ooh. Take this guy down before I come across him later. Don't see any treasure there. Spiders? No. Well done, well done. Sufficiently creepy. Can't really get in there, okay? Okay, that's big enough for a person. Oh, can't light torch from that. Okay, no spider. There's no way there's not going to be spiders here. A torch? Well, there is. I don't see where they would get in. Oh. Waste of soul arrows. Ooh, hello. Oh! I thought it was a body that I had, like, shot down from earlier. Alright, good to know there are man spiders. Okay, Titanite chunk. So many spiders. Okay, see a brazier down there. Let's go back in here. I think there was a... Wait, no. Wait. I thought we had... something I could light the fire with. I guess not. Okay. My brain is playing tricks on me. Okay. I guess I gotta hop down. One way, so let's snipe who we can from here. Wow, I just sniped him from existence. Alright. Okay, once we get a better angle to take on that one. Okay, good. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Ugh. Heebie-jeebies. Gotta try and conserve my magic a bit here. Okay, right at the other... There he is. That's a good angle to take on that guy. Hello. I wonder, base wit, how much damage do I get in on these guys? Oh, not too bad. Yeah, I think the whip might be better for them. Now, what will this do? Oh. Okay. Alright, gotta do a run jump, I see. Okay, okay. Try that again. Try that again. There we are. Took a bit of a gamble that it's not Mimic, but... Ah, Southern Ritual Band. What is a Southern Ritual Band? There it is. One of the secret treasures restored in Aldania raises the number of spells you may attune. Ooh. This modest-looking ring contains very powerful magic. To imagine what unspeakable deeds were performed to create such rings, one need only recall the cruel fate of the residents of Aldea. We never took a look at the 2 Covenant rings. Crest of Blood, Ring of the Brotherhood of Blood Covenant. This ring is nothing special. Perhaps in the end, an oath is but a window into the ambitions of the oath taker. If you have taken this oath, then you know what you want, to be soaked in the blood of your kind. And then Crest of the Rat, Ring of the Rat Covenant. Join this covenant and wear this rat to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into your world. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminentable, noble being. Okay. Trying to think. The things we have. Okay. HP, more souls, shortens casting time, stamina. I don't know how to give up for this. I have to think about it. Like, it's obviously good. Probably letting go of HP on enemy kill would be the way to go, but I'd still prefer not to if I don't have to. Oh, dang. Alright. Do not want to fall in that. Hello. Come on. Okay, so the crystal guy does know I'm here, but kind of figured that'd be the case no matter what. Okay. So then, what was exactly to gain outside of treasure here? I mean, maybe I should use this position to snipe? A bit risky though. Okay. What about you? Alright, yeah. Alright, 20 soul arrows, a very beat up staff. So we should be a bit careful here. How many spiders have I ticked off? Second one of the two. Oh, okay. I thought that basically would be an easier path back and forth here, but not necessarily. Don't mind me. Ouch. Alright, they've all come out to play. Okay. Whew. My own character moving on the sand, I thought it was something else moving. But okay, so they all followed me out, so... In hindsight, I should have hit that with a dagger, but oh well. Okay. Large Titanic shard. Alright. I feel like it has to be... Okay, no, too heavy to open. I've not seen that before, so if I... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I deserve that. I should drink, just in case. Ugh, locked. Boo. You can't light that up? Okay, Titanic chunk. Huh. I'm intrigued that the path to the giant, whirl sand pool isn't accessible here. Interesting. The whip. I just wish it wasn't so low on stuff right now. I mean, I could use repair powder. Manhunter O'Hara. Let's do this, O'Hara. I guess, none of this is great. Alright. So how about the dagger here for binocular? Alright, there we go. Excellent. I guess I could try it here. There you go. So yeah, I could try beating it with my staff, but I feel like there's more efficient ways. Okay, locked. Oop, hello. Okay, 2 paths. And new spiders coming at us. Weapons are so beat up. Okay, the other door did not open, but we should probably open both. Ooh, hello. I forgot. I put the binoculars on. Instead of my other dagger. Other dagger, other dagger, other dagger. Okay, not great, not great. I guess this works. Okay, I don't think that counts as a red phantom defeated. Okay, soul of a hero, nice. Okay, homeward bone times 3, interesting. I do wonder if the summons have like an expiration date, which is why maybe before that one spirit left me. Ooh, it's so freaking dark. Where are my prism stones? I think it's safe, but... Okay, it's safe, but not great. Ooh, okay. How was there not a fire? Like, seriously. Okay. Don't like this. Don't like it. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Alright, well, coming. Ouch. Alright, try and drop here. Alright, not great, not great. Oof. Okay, the good stuff. Oof. The one last source of torchlight. Is that a solid door up ahead? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, great scythe, nice. One for free. I don't think they're probably viable though for dual wielding. Corrosive urn. Okay, torch. Something spice. Okay. We are definitely really low on supplies. Alright, life gem. I really don't want to have to use the repair powder, but might have to. How much repair powder do we have? If any at all. I thought we have at least one. We have 6. Cool, alright. Oh. Is that all my stuff? Okay. Interesting. And then... where is my herb? Here we go. Did not mean to swap off of that. I think it should be fine for now. Because we might still just like die right off the bat. I guess one thing I could look for is see if there's any summon signs around here, but I didn't see any other one. But of course I see more spiders. Okay, great. Oh, there's one. And also there's a spider. Alright, equipment. Binoculars back over here. Dagger back over here. Oh, Ashen Knight Boyd. Let's go, Boyd. Alright, good. Alright, Boyd, you and me. Whatever's behind this door. crawled inside a giant dragon's, like, thing. Ooh, okay. Alright, so many baby spiders. Oh, actually, not that many baby spiders. Duke's Zero. Ouch. Alright, take a drink. Get my whip out. Okay, if I can actually aim properly. Can I, like... Alright, now we can't hit that. Okay, thankfully Lloyd seems to be... or Boyd seems to be drawing aggro. Okay, out of that. Hang in there, Boyd. So the fact that basically Cephas Scalus, I think, was called Duke or whatever in the first game, I wonder if that is him? Victory achieved! Yay! Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya. What do we have here? Great Soul Embraced. Oh, from the dragon. Okay. Although, that's 4 great souls, though. Oh wait, no it's not. I totally mixed up the bonfire aesthetic with that. Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya, the Writhing Ruin's Keeper. The Writhing Ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power, feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. Interesting. Then, what powerful soul did I embrace just now? Aw. Okay, well hopefully whatever I did was not a mistake. But I guess I'll find out if this is a primal bonfire or not. Oh. Hello? Lord's private chamber. My lord? Okay, my lord is not having any of it. Brightstone key, fragrant branch of yore, and dark quartz ring. What's a Brightstone key? I mean, I assume it's a key to use in Brightstone. Open the door to Brightstone Cove. Okay. The eccentric Lord Seldora, known for his fascination with spiders, built a town and a personal fortune by mining Brightstone. One day, the town was overrun by spiders, but Lord Seldora only stood by and watched eerily contented. Creepy. Whoa! Hello?
No one has come this far for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to share this curse? Then accept the fate of your youth and face the trials that await you. And yes, you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. But only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly. Young Hollow, seek after Vendrick.
Vendrick?
He who almost became a true monarch. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Fascinating. Okay. So this was a primal bonfire. What? 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 I'm so confused. I only have... So, I mean, it said I had 4 primal souls, but my inventory only has 3. But okay, we gotta be careful not to accidentally... If this is like Dark Souls 1, we gotta make sure we don't accidentally beat the game before we, like, do the DLC stuff, so... Which I guess then this wasn't DLC? Maybe it was? Maybe it wasn't? I don't know. But alright. Let's basically go ahead and level up, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it here for today, because we are, yet again, about half hour over. But, I mean, you know, good reason. We fought the boss and all that stuff.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Okay. Alright, level up. There we go. Might as well get that 6 attunement slot. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Bam!
For when the undead dies, not all
Alright,
undead...
back to generic dialogue, weirdly. Alright, gonna just quickly attune another spell here. Guess we can do the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Oh, that'll make that 33 for that. Yeah, sure. All these magics, and we use 2 of them. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we can't even use Scraps of Life yet, but... Scraps to life, an eccentric spell created by Navlon, the infamous exiled sorcerer. Awakens the souls of the long-buried dead. The heretic Navlon was executed along with his entire village, and the mere utterance of his name became a crime. Some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. I think... Okay, yeah, he had other ones as well, okay. And Twisted Barricade, a hex that destroys local space. For a brief moment, spells are deflected. Hexar Gilead never took an apprentice, making it unclear how the spells are passed down. It is even possible that hexes became another source entirely. Okay, and all the rest of the stuff that we had before. Oh no, not Dark Fog though. A hex that releases a temporalized, localized mist. Those who breathe in the mist are instantly assailed by poison. This hex is regarded as a poison due to the outward symptoms, but in fact the mist eats away at the target's inner essence. Just the traits that led to the prohibition of hexing. Okay. And Dark Hail's the other one we have. Alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, and man, I guess I am closer to the end of this game than I thought. I really kind of thought that Pharros' Doors might be a DLC thing. But yeah, there's a number of questions that are in my mind now, but yeah, I'll look at the official FromSoft page now regarding the DLC and try to get like back of box, you know, like this is the DLC, here's how to activate it. Similar to what kind of like had to do with Dark Souls 1 DLC. But that one I leaned on my friend a bit, who knew that game better. He never got this far into Dark Souls 2, so you know, it is what it is. So I'm kind of flying blind, but we'll find out. We'll find out how. But all right, until next time, later.